Good morning, everybody. I'm in Chester, Ohio, I believe. We got, I don't know, 4 inches of snow, it looks like, last night. Yeah. Kind of messed my plans up this morning, but it's okay. We still have a workout. I've sent this along. It probably looks backwards right now. I'm going to walk you through it real quick just to make sure there's no questions. All right, so 421. Straightforward session, mostly body weight, a little kettlebell or medicine ball if you want to use. So we're starting with a single get up left and right, 13 straight bridges. Remember, straight bridge, elbows stay locked. It's all about the shoulders moving back and driving your hips off the floor. Yes, you should tap your butt down on each rep. It's not a static plank. Lift and lower, make sure you maintain your pelvic tilt. Seal jacks, like a jumping jack, except your hands are going to stay parallel to the floor, right? So level with the floor. You want your palms turned up and your thumbs facing backwards. If you do that right and you keep your shoulders rolling back, just like you did in the straight bridge, you're going to feel a great stretch through the front of the arm, biceps, the shoulder, and the front chest. Really just push back, squeeze back like a jumping jack, but make them count. Any push-up, 8 reps. You can do uneven, you could do staggered, you could do an elevated push-up with your hands on the ball and stairs, whatever works for you. Get 8 good chest to the floor or your ball or whatever, 8 good reps. Single leg deadlift, 1-arm row. Anna, if your left foot's on the floor, your right hand has the kettlebell, your right leg will be off the ground and your left arm will be doing nothing. So remember, it's opposites, right? So if your kettlebell's in the left hand, your right leg is on the floor doing the deadlift. So you're going to hinge, you're going to do a single arm row, lower the row, and then unhinge. So each thing is done before the other. Not together, not in a rush, don't fall down. Crossbody mountain climbers, we all know and love those, but we don't always work to get the knee to touch that opposite arm. Make it happen. Every time you do that, the abs cry a little bit harder, a little bit harder. If you can bring your knee up to touch your elbow or forearm, think about getting it past your elbow or forearm, right? Try to touch your nose. Make those body climbers count. Goblet squat with a turn. If it's a real heavy weight, don't reach. Just turn. If it's a moderately or lightweight, up, reach, right? But don't let your shoulders hike up. Keep your shoulders down with the reach. And then 5 ab wheels. And I can't say this enough times. The ab wheel's only good if you keep your butt squeezed tighter than you've ever kept it squoze before. As soon as you let go of the glute squeeze, your back is at risk in that exercise. Do not let that happen. Another tidbit, and I try to tell people this, but no bent wrists. Straight wrists is fine. If you can get and maintain slightly cocked forward wrist, it's going to give you more pulling power, not only for your ab wheels, but for your pull-ups and your rows and everything else. It will actually enhance your grip strength. So there it is. 1, 2, or 3 rounds is fine. If you want to do just like some heavy-duty cardio today, 1, 2, or 3 rounds, call it a warm-up, and then I would do like an EMOM swings, 10 minutes, 20, 15, 25, wherever you're at with the weight you're at, swings per minute. Or if you don't have a kettlebell, you could jump rope. There's 2 routines that I would probably, my favorite, if you haven't jumped rope in a while, this is a really simple one. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just jump. And don't stop until the timer goes beep, beep, beep. You may have success, you may have frustration, just laugh about it. I did that for 30 days straight, every morning, first thing. I called it 5 minutes of futility. It taught me how to jump rope a little bit better. There were days where I'd spin 3 times in 5 minutes. There were days where I'd spin 300. So if you got a jump rope and you want to play that game, 5 minutes of futility is a great little thing you can do any day of the week. Nice little finisher for this one. But if you're real fancy pants with a jump rope, get fancy pants with a jump rope. Peace out.